Good morning, ladies. I'm Atara Matthews from South Africa, and in this podcast, I want to share about when we don't have hope. What do we do? What do we do when we are feeling down, or when we feel depressed, or when we feel like we are going through a situation and there seems to be no light at the end of the tunnel? What do we do? One of the things that I learned early on in my journey, especially after I had read the How God Can and Will Restore Your Marriage, I had just received so much hope and I had learned so much of the principles that was being shared in that book that immediately I wanted to share so much of the hope that he had given me, because I had been crying out looking for answers, like literally for months. I couldn't understand why my marriage was falling apart and why my life had fallen apart. And it was really hard because I had a little girl, um, and I couldn't, as a mother, fathom how she would live without having her dad there every day. And so today I just want to share about how he led me to share hope. So I had a colleague that I worked with, and she was also going through marriage struggles, and so I shared my copy of the book with her. And back then, I had printed um, a copy of this book, and and this was my copy, and I gave it to her. And her marriage was almost immediately restored. And I just want to say that through my journey, I found that when I gave hope to somebody else, I felt encouraged, So I just want to just share in this podcast with you that if perhaps you are going through a tough day and you are feeling down and you come across somebody that needs hope, share hope, share what God's word says, that nothing is impossible for him. And you will be amazed how you will feel after you have shared hope. Come and share a praise report. Comment on somebody's praise that they've shared. And so as you sow hope, you will reap hope. So that's just what I wanted to share with you today.